Hello, Potato. Back towards the, I think, beginning of the year, I did a video on a blind box of stuff from Target, which turned out to be like something made for Target. It had like some Target branded things in it, but it was surprisingly of good value, not containing things that I would have, say, chosen off of a shelf myself, but things that I felt were at least worth the money. And they haven't had those boxes since then, but recently I went in there and they had new boxes. There were 4 different ones to choose from. I think they were like $9 or $10 a piece. And so I decided we'd try some of those. And so I picked up Mystery Prankster Fun, 10 fun surprises, $20 value, and 1 in 20 boxes contains a surprise bonus. This includes 1 squishable toy, 1 fidget fun, and 8 funny surprises. But I thought, you know, 1's not enough. So I also picked up Mystery Dino Park, 10 fun surprises, over $20 value, 1 in 10 includes a surprise bonus, and this contains 1 discovery toy, 1 squishable toy, and 8 roaring fun surprises. So there should be 10 goodies in each box. And again, there's also over a $20 value. They had 2 other ones too. I think they were like Fidget Fun, which had 1 squishable toy and like a fidget toy, I'm guessing very much like whatever's going to be in here. And then one that was like pink, I think it was like a princess theme, for girls. Because only boys like dinosaurs and pranks, and only girls like princesses, and I guess fidgeting. Maybe girls can like pranks too. I personally think girls can like dinosaurs, but I apparently am wrong because it's in a blue box, which means it must be for boys. But yeah, last time we did that, and these are by Grin Studios, which I think is who did them last time as well. And again, while the things in the box weren't things I would have bought, in particular the little like find your own precious gemstone thing, which I'm guessing is what the discovery toy in here is going to be. It's going to be another one of those gold bricks that has a piece of rainbow stone in it, or whatever that was. But I have like the Target Sun Bum Fun sunglasses, which is like Fun Squad or Sun Squad. It was a Target branded item. So I'm assuming these are probably also going to be made specifically for Target, probably from things that Grin Studios sold to Target and Target couldn't sell individually. But when you put them in a box and you make a sense of suspense to it, that makes them more valuable. So what should we start with? Do you want to start with dinosaurs or pranks? I'm going to say pranks just because I find that face kind of disturbing and want to stop looking at it. So let's check out our Mystery Prankster Fun. And if I can get it open. Oh, it's taped at the sides too. I guess that makes sense. People aren't like easily opening them in the store, which I'm sure in some areas is bound to have happened. All right. So, that would be the receipt. Well, that doesn't need to be there. All right, so, well, I have to say, I know you can't see it on camera yet, but there's a lot more pink and purple in here that I was counting on. Not that I have an issue with that. There's just more of it than I was expecting. So, start pulling stuff out. We've got stickers. I had joked to myself that this was going to contain those 2 items and then a package of 8 stickers. But I didn't even say it on the video here because I didn't think it was actually going to be the case, but maybe it is. Let's look at our stickers. We've got Whoops. We've got pretty much the same guy on the front there looking like someone has done to him what should be done to him. Rub the sunglasses with your fingers to reveal a surprise. I'm guessing it's just heat sensitive. Ooh, well, I'm surprised. There's a kick me sign. I guess that's because this. Oh, that's why. Because this is the Prankster box. So they're Groucho glasses and a kick me sign and a big old pile of stinky poo. Hilarious. No, there is actually more than just 2 more items in here, so we're good. We've got a shuttlecock. Why do we have like a novelty badminton birdie? Okay. I guess that's fun. All right. I mean, it's vaguely cute. I suppose if I were in the target audience of this, it's for ages over 3, but yeah, ages 6 and up. I guess if I was 6, that would be hilarious. Next, we've got a big pink squishy, well, it's not that big. We have a pink squishy ball. So I'm gonna count the stickers there as one thing. I'm not gonna count them as like 4 things, but decent bounce on it. Got a weird face. I don't know if maybe you can make a game of that and the badminton birdie there, but you can try. All right, this is there a squishable toy? I think I see a couple squishable toys in here then. Squish change, color change ball. I think we actually had one of these in that other blind box from earlier in the year. So it's white now, but I suspect when I squish it, the white is going to stretch out and you'll be able to see the color of the goo inside. Oh, multiple colors of, and look, isn't it lovely? It looks like pustules. And that's somewhat apt, because if you squeeze this too hard, they will pop, and then you will have this. So I guess it's just a more different colored latex on the inside of the ball that becomes visible when the white stretches out. Yeah, this is literally seconds of fun, folks. I mean, well, it could be hours of fun when it pops and you have to clean it up. Because I wonder what color the liquid in it is. I'm not gonna squeeze it hard enough to stretch the coloring out to see. But yeah, that is absolutely going to end up in the carpet at some point. Now see, I think that's definitely what our big thing is. Squeeze me for a surprise. It's an adorable little skunk. Again, we have one of these things very similar to this in that other blind box from earlier in the year. But I believe the surprise, if you squeeze it, is it has a sort of a prolapse. This one doesn't work very well, honestly. Let's just take that out. We won't stick that back in on camera. That looks rude. All right, so yeah, you get one of these up its bum. It's red. That's pleasant. Again, it's a poop chi. So yeah, definitely, we had a poop chi before. I don't know where the one I had from then is. I don't think it was this one though. So, I mean, honestly, again, when I speak to value, so this whole thing was like $9 or $10. This is, I mean, quality-wise, doesn't seem like a bad little plush. It seems, I mean, the arms are, for some reason, it has like fish fins instead of arms. But otherwise, it's nice and soft. You could probably comb that tail out, which give you seconds of fun. It's got the, like the glittery kind of Adorables eyes. I know Ty makes a plush that has eyes like that too, which is probably what this is meant to be knocking off, but also adding in poop jokes. So I think that's our big thing. That's got to be, I mean, that's not a prank. Oh, maybe this is meant to be our fidget fun, and that's our squishable surprise. Maybe that's what it is. But hey, you get the bonus little ball here, because I would, if I were a parent, I would absolutely take this part out and just kind of remove all references to it being a poop toy and hope the child didn't notice to begin with and doesn't care. All right, one more thing. This could be the fidget thing too. We have some purple squeezy poop. I mean, again, for I think like $9 or $10, this is not a bad haul. I mean, it's not exactly like the highest quality of stuff, but the question is it $9 or $10 worth of stuff? And the answer to that is yes. I mean, I suspect if they were selling these on their own, these are like $5 or $6 probably on their own. So yeah, it's worth, this is $10 worth of stuff. Honestly, I think think the stickers are probably my favorite things out of here. They're kind of nicely drawn. I wonder if they would stand up to like being put on a water bottle, or if they would, because they feel like they're paper. They don't feel like they're vinyl stickers, unfortunately. So I don't think they would. But stickers are always, I collected stickers when I was a kid. I had a sticker album and everything. So yeah, we got stickers, a badminton bird, a squishy ball, a squishy poo, a pimple ball, and a skunk. So I'm thinking that means we did not get the special surprise bonus. But yeah, they are counting each sticker as a surprise, because that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, not, were there 5 stickers? There were 5 stickers. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So yes, half of your fun surprises are stickers. I wish I'd said it at the beginning of the video, because that was my thought. But I thought, no, that's too cynical. The last time we did this, it didn't have stickers in it, but no, this time they do. So, but at least they're interesting stickers. I mean, you got a color change sticker in there. You got a holographic sticker. You got a kick me sign. I guess a banana peel is a prank too, right? That's a prank thing. But yeah, I like the stickers best, honestly. As much as the part of me feels like that is the biggest cop out, that half the items are stickers, I feel like the other items are quality enough. Now, I mean, I don't know what pranks you're going to play with them. I guess you could, I don't know, actually, I was going to say you could swap that out in the middle of a badminton game. You could put the squeezy poop in the fridge. I don't know. I have no idea what pranks you'd pull on that. But it's cute stuff. It is $10 worth of stuff. I can't complain about the value. All right, let's check out what's in Dino Park. I'm sure it's in no way meant to make you think of Jurassic Park. And it's got little dinosaur patterns on the inside. And I'm guessing we're gonna have stickers. Oh, maybe the mystery thing isn't gonna be one of those, or the discovery toy rather, isn't going to be one of those little stones with a stone in it. Instead, it's Battle Beast Rings. Look for the rare golden beast. Things versus fossils. Battle ready 2-pack. So you should have a thing and a fossil. So a real dinosaur and a dead dinosaur. I feel like the living dinosaur probably has the advantage over an inanimate pile of bones. But let's see what we got. Who can we get? T-Rex. T-Rex fossil. Triceratops. Velociraptor. Velociraptor fossil. Triceratops fossil. Dilophosaur. Dilophosaur fossil. Parasaurolophus. I'm familiar with the look, but I don't remember them being called that. Styracosaurus fossil, and Parasauropholus fossil. Yeah, I'm sure I mangled that, but okay. Well, we've got the collector's guide, so we can throw the package away and make sure that we can still collect them all. We've got, who are you? You are the Velociraptor fossil and the Triceratops. So you can put them on and just have countless fun doing this. Rawr, rawr. How do you kill something that doesn't bleed? Rawr. Okay. Well, so far I feel like we're off to a weaker start here. I mean, not that anything here is just absolutely a showstopper, but at least it wasn't a bunch of yellow sand that I didn't have to vacuum up after I'm done opening it. So I appreciate that. I'm sure parents everywhere appreciate that. And yes, we do have more stickers. I'm gonna guess 5 of them. But this time they're gonna be dinosaur stickers instead of wacky prank stickers. What do we got? We got what are they called now? It's not Brontosaurus anymore, right? Anyways, one of those. A long neck. A Stegosaurus? I don't remember my dinosaur names. Some sort of oviraptor, I guess? I think that's the Styracosaurus one. And of course, gotta have the master of all dinosaurs, the T-Rex. So those are cute. We don't have a color change one this time though. We do get a foil, but yeah, none of these appear to be color change. Honestly, I don't care for the art style all that much. So I do like our prank stickers better than our dino stickers. I can go live over here with Madame Leota for the rest of this video. I definitely like the prank stickers better than our dinosaur ones. Just, I don't care for the art style as much, and we don't get a color change. The color change was a nice little surprise there. So I'm guessing then that this is maybe meant to be the equivalent of, I don't know, this? I hope of this, because I hope we have something still kind of bigger in here. There's a couple reasonably sized things, but oh, you know what? Spoke too soon on that, didn't I? That's got to be our discovery toy. All right, hold on. I'm not getting it all over the table this time. Here we go. We'll do it on this, because then I can just take this and throw it away. So, but it is not, at least not the stone one. It is a dinosaur variant, which I haven't done a dinosaur one before. So that'll be, I don't know if interesting is the term. I suppose that, whether it's interesting or not, is in the eyes of you, the viewer, as much as anything else. But it is essentially the same thing. You have our little paintbrush, our little mallet. It actually even says gold on it because they couldn't even be bothered to make a different mold for it. That's how you know you're dealing with quality, when it's just a reused mold with the wrong information on it. So it looks like we're gonna get maybe a dinosaur tooth. So unlike the stone versions where you have at least a real stone, it looks like this time we're gonna just get a fake dinosaur thing. Because I'm guessing that's not gonna be a real tooth, and obviously nothing else here. Is that an arrowhead? Is that a dinosaur arrowhead? Yeah, we're gonna get like a fake fossil in here, it looks like. So let's get that going. Yeah, I'm doing the tray here in the hopes that I can just take the tray out. Okay, that didn't work. Just take the tray out when we're done and not have to go get the vacuum cleaner, because I usually have to get the vacuum cleaner when I do one of these. And I would like to not do that. And don't worry, I will obviously wash this again quite well before doing anything. There's more plastic. Always just deluxe amounts of landfill when it comes to blind box items. But yeah, I will definitely wash this well before doing any more food on it. All right, so I think we discovered before that just kind of sawing away at the middle here is the most efficient way to do this. So I'm going to do that. And look how efficient that was. Still haven't quite got it though. Let's work a little more. There we go. We've got sand on my hands. You know, these little brushes are actually pretty good. You can use these for like a dusting Lego. More efficient to use like a big makeup brush, but they're good for little things. So we have the end of all of that wrapped in more landfill, of course, because you have to. Gotta have. I guess you don't want to get all scratched up in the sand, right? But we have our incredibly cheap fake, like they couldn't even bother to put it in the plastic. It's still scuffed up. Lovely. Mosquito on amber. It's not really in the amber. It's actually printed on top of it. They couldn't even bother to like do a fake mosquito and then pour plastic around it. And again, the front's all scuffed up from, I guess, from my trying to dig it out. I guess I must have gone through the plastic and scuffed up the gem. So, honestly, this is a worse prize than the little fake stones. That's a little disappointing. Well, I'm gonna go get rid of this. And we'll continue on. I have to say so far though, I'm definitely liking the Prankster Fun better. I mean, that was definitely more time consuming than anything over here was. So you got, time value out of it, unless that was my surprise bonus, but that's really disappointing. That was a surprise bonus. But it's not great. I'm wondering then, was the Prankster Fun meant to be girl-oriented, like the princess one? Because if you look, we do have a lot of pink and purple over here for Prankster Fun. I mean, poop stuff would is gross out, and therefore you would think might appeal more towards the boys if you're going by traditional gender roles. It's complicated to have that discussion nowadays, isn't it? I mean, I don't suppose it should be. Anyways, I think I would have actually preferred the rock. I mean, maybe if this hadn't gotten scuffed up digging out, or if they had put literally any effort into it by printing that on the inside, or you could have just made this be hollow through and had it be printed on the inside of it, and so it looked like it was inside from the front here, and even though the back was open. I mean, yeah, I'm disappointed in that one. So that's, what, 5, 6, that's 7 surprises. So there should be 3 more things in here. I don't feel anything else particularly big, though. All right, we've got, I guess this could be our squishable toy. We've got a big rubbery caterpillar. This is the last thing you see before you die. Okay. It's cute. I guess you could, if you get this for the kids, you could all the parents could, adults get together and do a poll about exactly how many seconds it'll take before little Junior snaps this in half, or in other sections, or just goes through and cuts each little link off, because it seemed like a good idea at the time. I guess it's sort of meant to be like a prehistoric bug. So that is 8 items. There should be 2 more things in here, and it feels like there are. Let's do the smaller thing first. A little tiny magnifying glass. I guess this would be the equivalent of the shuttlecock there. I guess you can take your magnifying glass here, and you can take a close look at just how crummy this thing was. Of course, all you're seeing, I think, is glare off of the lights. Can we get... Let's look at to just view the whole thing through this. That's... Honestly, I don't think that's that much more out of focus. But just do this. I should just tape this to the front of the camera, and we could shoot all the videos like this from now on in this weird, sort of not quite fisheye, but just kind of... Just like those drunk goggles they make you wear at the fair to show you what being drunk and driving is absolutely totally not like. Eh? Better or worse? Better or worse? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Okay, that's lame. All right, so we should have 1 more thing in here. It's fairly large. This should be our big... Oh, for... So I guess that's our fidget toy? This had a discovery toy. That had a fidget toy. So I guess that means that must be... So what was the fidget toy? I guess the poop was probably the fidget toy. But this one, being dinosaur-ish, is gray until you squish it, and then it's all bloody. So yeah, I guess that means that the prank one was meant for traditional girl gender roles, where the dinosaurs were clearly meant for the lads. Well, let's compare these two. I honestly am super disappointed in the dinosaur one. I mean, it's not that I don't feel like we got $10 worth of stuff out of it. We absolutely did. It's just, I mean, because I think those little like sand brick things do sell for like $5 or $6 on their own. So that probably was the equivalent of this, even if what you're ending up with is absolutely not equivalent. But I'm gonna say I like the prank one better. I like the style of the stickers. I think the plush is a better item. I think the squeezy poop is a better thing than a caterpillar. I think our blind box rings, I mean, never mind the fact that they don't fit me because I have, rock crusher hands. See? Oh, I thought for a second that the eyes were like little like fake gemstones, but no, they're just really painted a blood red cheap paint. I feel like the magnifying glass is a real low point over here. I mean, you might wonder, like, well, but surely this is worse than the magnifying glass. And this, if that's the way it had come, yes, but at least we had the 5 minutes of fun of digging it out of the sand. And I'm sure for a small child who isn't going to just try to do it in the fastest way possible necessarily, it would be even more fun. So, I mean, that at least has some play value that this is lacking. All this has the endless fun of squeezing the red glittery poop ball until it pops. Which, is it leaking already? My hand just came away feeling wet. Is there a hole in this already? Because I haven't even been that rough with it yet. I guess not. That's weird. But I mean, just look at these things side by side, and you tell me tell me in the comments, what do you think? Which do you think of these was the better box? Do you think get all this landfill out of the way here. So which do you think is the better value? Do you think Dino Park here should be our winner? Or do you think Mystery Prank Fun? Because I'm going Mystery Prankster Fun. I feel like at the end of the day, you walk away with a lot more goodies. I like the stickers better. I think the plush is better than the caterpillar. I think anything's better than this magnifying glass. Again, I'm thinking that's probably the equivalent to that. And I guess the plush is meant to be equivalent to that. So still, the plush is better than that. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and exactly how long would you let your child hang on to this before realizing that that's going to stain the couch, and you need to take that away from them. And I don't know where it went. Didn't you just have it? What'd you do with it? You need to be more responsible with your stuff, Jimmy. You can't keep losing things. How can we ever get you a pet if you can't keep track of an inanimate ball? But I will say, this has a certain charm to me. It's not quality. It's not better than really anything in this, but it at least has a certain sense of charm. Well, that's it. That is our 2 Target blind boxes by Grin Studios from Target. And again, I do think these are probably made for Target. And after this, will I buy these again? I'm probably not. These specific ones are probably gone. They've probably gone through the backlog of crap that they had to get rid of. But I would buy more stuff from Grin Studios because it's still, again, I still feel like you're getting $10 worth of stuff. I don't know 20. I mean, I could see them charging 20, but I don't know that I wouldn't pay 20 for it. But it's going to wrap us up. What do you think the best thing is? What do you think the worst thing is? Which box would you get? And do you feel that perhaps Prankster Fun was kind of meant more for little girls in traditional standards than one might expect from the outside of the box? And obviously, the Princess one was going to be all pink inside, but I didn't really necessarily think Prankster Fun would be. I'm not upset, but I could see if you're a parent that is like really super into like old time gender roles for your kids, like, girls can't play with trucks and boys can't play with dolls kind of person, I feel like this might trigger you just a little bit. And there's no warning on the box to let you know that, warning, people with old-timey standards may be offended. But yeah, definitely giving it Prankster Fun myself. But tell me what you think in the comments. I hope you found this all interesting or entertaining. If you did, go ahead, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.